Welcome back to another episode of Car Craze, where we break down the hottest rides from the past, present, and future. Today, we're diving into a nameplate that hasn't just defined eras, so it's shaped them. That's right. The Ford Thunderbird is back. And the 2026 model might just be the most exciting version yet. Let's jump into everything we know, expect, and hope for from the rebirth of a true American icon. The Ford Thunderbird has always walked a fine line between luxury and performance. It's never been just a muscle car or a grand tourer, it's been both, wrapped in an unmistakable shape. From its first generation in 1955, the Thunderbird made a name for itself as the stylish alternative to more aggressive performance cars. It was a statement vehicle. Now, in 2026, Ford is looking to revive that legacy with a modern twist. While Ford hasn't officially confirmed every detail, the rumors, leaks, and concept renderings paint a fascinating picture of what the next Thunderbird could be. We're talking about a car that respects its heritage while charging headfirst into the future. Imagine a long, low silhouette, inspired by the early models, but with aggressive aerodynamic details and F-era touches like a closed-off grille, sculpted LED lighting, and retractable door handles. Design-wise, the 2026 Thunderbird blends retro and futuristic cues. Spire renders and artist impressions suggest a fastback coupe body style, with a sweeping roofline that flows into a wide, muscular rear. The front fascia appears bold and minimalist, with sleek headlights that curve into the fenders and a subtle Thunderbird emblem glowing at the center. The hood is long enough to evoke memories of the original V8 cruiser, but the proportions are tighter and more dynamic than before. This isn't just nostalgia, it's evolution. Ford is rumored to offer the 2026 Thunderbird in multiple variants, catering to both traditionalists and modernists. Expect at least 3 major powertrain options. First, there's the possibility of a gas-powered V6 EcoBoost engine. This could be the base model, offering around 400 horsepower, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. It would appeal to drivers looking for a more analog experience, a muscle, torque, and growl without going full electric. But the real story lies in the performance-oriented V8 trim. This variant, possibly badged as the Thunderbird GT, could come with Ford's beloved 5.0-liter Coyote V8. Tuned for luxury GT performance, this engine might produce close to 500 horsepower. Rumors suggest this version would get adaptive suspension, performance exhaust, Brembo brakes, and perhaps even a manual option for purists. Then comes the hybrid version of Ford's answer to the growing demand for sustainable performance. If the rumors hold, the Thunderbird Hybrid Max would combine a twin-turbo V6 with an electric motor, resulting in a system output of around 450 horsepower. Regenerative braking, a F-only mode for city driving, and fuel economy in the mid-30s would make this an attractive option for buyers looking to balance fun with function. But Ford isn't stopping there. The most talked about version of the 2026 Thunderbird might be the all-electric variant, built on the same next-gen F platform used for the Mustang Mach-E and upcoming F Explorer. This Thunderbird F could offer dual-motor all-wheel drive, up to 600 horsepower, and a 0-60 time under 4 seconds. Range somewhere between 300 and 350 miles. With ultra-fast charging that adds 100 miles in under 10 minutes. This model would be Ford's answer to vehicles like the Porsche Taycan and Tesla Model S. Inside, the new Thunderbird is expected to be just as forward-thinking. Ford has been working hard to make its interiors more luxurious, and the Thunderbird will likely be a flagship example. Expect a large 15-inch Sync 5 infotainment screen, fully digital instrument cluster, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Interior materials will be top-notch. Think leather, Alcantara, brushed aluminium, and real wood trims in premium trims. Comfort won't be sacrificed for speed. Dual-zone climate control, ventilated and heated seats, panoramic sunroof, and a 16-speaker Bang & Olufsen audio system could all come standard or be available as part of higher trims. Personalization will also be a big part of the Thunderbird's appeal. Color options might include heritage shades like aqua blue and raven black, alongside modern hues like pearl white metallic and solar flare orange. Safety will be just as cutting edge. Ford's Go-Pilot 360 suite will come standard, bringing adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking. Higher trims might include Blue Cruise hands-free driving for select highways and a 360-degree camera system with augmented reality navigation overlays. We're also expecting Level 2 Plus autonomy on the F version, perhaps even pushing toward Level 3 in later software updates. Trims and pricing will vary. Base models might start around $55,000, with mid-tier hybrids coming in near $65,000, and performance-focused V8 or FGT models pushing into the $80,000 range. There could even be a limited edition launch edition or Thunderbird heritage package that adds unique badging, colors, and interior details. Ford will likely offer different packages like a luxury tech pack, performance track pack, and perhaps even a convertible variant down the line. While exact release dates are still under wraps, insiders suggest Ford may unveil the 2026 Thunderbird in early 2026, with a potential debut at the Detroit Auto Show or New York Auto Show. Pre-orders could open by mid-2026, with deliveries by the end of the year. Early production will be limited, focusing on the flagship trims first before expanding to wider configurations. So why bring back the Thunderbird now? Simple. Ford wants a new halo car. The Mustang already has the muscle car segment covered, and SUVs are dominating sales, but Ford still needs a statement piece. A vehicle that blends heritage with technology. A car that says, we still know how to build excitement. The Thunderbird is a perfect nameplate for that mission. It carries weight. It means something to American car culture. And with the rise of electric Grand Tourers, there's never been a better time to bring it back. This isn't just a resurrection. It's a rebirth. A chance for Ford to honor the past while writing a new chapter. Whether you're a long-time Thunderbird fan or just discovering the name, this 2026 model offers something that's becoming rare in the auto world: a character. It's not chasing trends, it's setting one. We'll be watching closely as more details emerge. Will Ford follow through on the hype? Will the F version deliver Porsche-level performance? Will the hybrid hit the sweet spot of power and efficiency? Time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this is a car that has people talking. And that's exactly what legends do. Stay tuned, because Car Craze will bring you every update, every detail, and every reveal as soon as it drops. Whether you're into gas, hybrid, or electric, this is one ride you won't want to miss.